A very good morning, Team Zimbabwe, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And this morning, let us reflect on what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. President Emmerson Mnangagwa is set to visit Manhize steel plant today, the 22nd of March 2023. And according to the Herald, they said President Mnangagwa today visits the 1.5 billion Dinson Iron and Steel Company, Disco Steel Plant in Manhize, near Mvuma, to have an appreciation of progress at one of the country's mega projects. The plant, set to be one of the biggest steel producers in Africa, is scheduled for commissioning sometime this year, with major works at the giant plant almost complete. When complete, the plant will be among Africa's biggest integrated steelworks being built by Disco, one of the three local subsidiaries of China Global's stainless steel producer, Singham Holdings Group Limited. The group also owns Denson Colliery in Wange in Matabele North and a ferrochrome plant, Afrochin Smelting Limited, in Selu. So this is what is happening. President Emmerson Mnangagwa is set to visit Manhize steel plant in Mvuma. And they said the iron and steel investment positions Zimbabwe among the ranks of global steel manufacturing hubs, with projections indicating the country's potential to emerge as a future powerhouse in iron and steel industry. Right now in the nation of Zimbabwe, we are having very, very expensive steel because Zisco, since the closure of Zisco, we are importing the majority of our steel from other countries. And if we are to have this company running again, what it means is we are likely going to have far much lower prices of steel, which is going to have an impact on so many products. For example, we can have far much lower steel roofing sheets, steel roofing materials, steel for other purposes, for welding purposes and other infrastructural developments, which means it will be a plus for the nation, notwithstanding the exports within the region and other countries, which will make Zimbabwe a significant country in terms of the supply of that product. What it means is job creation in the nation of Zimbabwe will then be at the advantage. But with this current administration, we know that even with the most precious stone, diamond, we failed to rebuild Zimbabwe. We failed to realize anything meaningful for the people of Zimbabwe. This is the country of where we are living in. We have gold, we have lithium. Zimbabwe is failing to realize the benefits of all those minerals. Will still be able to bring back the image of Zimbabwe. So Disco is projected to produce 600,000 tons of steel products in the first phase, rising to 1.2 million tons in the second phase and 3.2 million tons in the third phase, and ultimately 5 million tons per year in the final phase, earning the country millions of dollars in foreign currency. The first production of pig iron is expected to commence by the end of the first quarter before they move to the production of steel billets in the second quarter. The mega investment project encompasses the establishment of a smart city to be called Manhize Town and also a science university. So if this comes to fruition, it means the town of Mvuma will have to benefit. But with this current government of looters, we have to pray that it happens. Remember, Mbudzi interchange is standing still. Nothing is happening there. And there is failure across the nation, across the government projects. There is failure. They failed to do anything meaningful. They failed to complete things. So this is what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. President Emmerson Mnangagwa is set to visit Manhize steel plant in Mvuma. The major question is, will Manhize steel plant be better than Zisco steel in its entirety? Now Zisco steel is off sanctions. Are we going to have change in that area? So it is what it is. Let us meet in other episodes as well as other broadcasts.